Hello and welcome to the second channel I'm on the main channel. I almost introduced myself as my second channel. Whoopsie. Can you guys hear me on here? I gotta make sure we can hear each other. I hope you can hear me. Oh, yes, you can. I'm on the main channel. All right, here we go. All right, it works. It works. All right, guys, I am here. 200 freaking thousand of you subscribe to my channel. That's just so amazing. Like, I can't even fathom that number. Like, that's just like, I can't imagine 200,000 of you guys just being on here and watching. Imagine we got all 200,000 people in this live stream. Oh my god. I said gosh. Okay. All right. Yippee. Hi, we can hear you. Yeah, Trip. Woo. Yo, hello, yo, 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 yo. We got a lot of yos. We got a lot of yos and hellos. All right. Yo rhymes with hello. Um, hi everybody. Hi everybody. Welcome in. Welcome all. This will be like an hour live stream, nothing too crazy. Shout out Hatman. Yeah, shout out to Hatman. He's got something going on, dude. You just can't stop him. I mean, he's a beast. He's a beast. Tell it like how it is. He's a beast. Um, I was just watching a Deter and Belladonna trip. Oh boy, those are fucking scary. Hear from your Deter videos. Hell yeah, let's go Deter videos. Thoughts on American spirits? When I did smoke cigarettes in high school, sometimes I did not really like it. I thought they were a little bit too harsh. But yeah, that's just me though. I don't know. But no filter, right? Or they had something in it that was like made them different. But oh my gosh, excuse me. Blessings, blessings, haunted wisp. Hell yeah. Hey, hey. You should do a trip live. I mean, read a trip. I'm cooking meatloaf. Oh, what we making with the meatloaf? Meatloaf is fire. Yeah, yeah. This guy is cooking meatloaf D. Watching while preparing some datura seeds. Prob gonna be your next story. Hell yeah. I mean, we're at least if you guys have a terrible trip, I have a chance. You have a chance of being on the channel. So, oh, Kanye, what's up, Northeast? Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I love that. Imagine if 200,000 people donated 99 cents to me. That would be crazy, dude. I would love that. And it's kind of like who would disagree with doing that? Like, oh, just give them 99 cents. That would be like awesome if you guys just everyone gave me 99 cents in this whole world. Then I can get back up financially a little bit. I'm waiting to get back up a little bit, but you know, you just got to deal with it sometimes. Been having lots of bills, lots and lots of bills. My girlfriend, luckily, she's someone who's she's not a woman that is like, oh, I need the money, I need your job, I need your car. Like she's not like that. She just loves me for me. So, hell yeah, let's go. Love from Poland. All right, let's go. It is midnight in Poland. Hell yeah, let's go. Midnight in Poland. That should be a movie. I think Midnight in Paris is a movie. Uh, I'm perishing during finals week. Hey, well, the best part about finals week is it's final. No more. Miller High Life. Woo! Hey, Kanye, thoughts on your new song? Oh my gosh, the Heil. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much for the $10. Thank you. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much. Man, I got to live stream more often. People be donating me money. I love that. Can you imagine if everyone donated me $10 though? Oh my god, what would that be, like $2 million? I think, or 20 million. I don't know. Something. You just gotta add the zeros. You gotta add the zeros. What was the first? Oh wait, let me see here. What are you drinking? Greetings, your girlfriend. I'm drinking tea. I'm drinking Earl Grey and chai mixed together. What was the first psychedelic you ever used, bro? The first psychedelic I ever used was Morning Glory seeds. A lot of fun, but I would never do them again. I can't, like, unless we crush them up in the blender like we did last time with the Hawaiian Baby Wood Roast, because I cannot eat Morning Glory seeds ever again. They're just the taste of them, and the taste of fucking all these flower seeds. And there's a reason why you're not supposed to be eating them, you know, they taste terrible. Do more crazy benzo stories, bro. Will be on the way. There will be some more benzo stories. Um, Love listening to trip reports while playing Cyberpunk 2077. Hell yeah, let's go. Trip keeper girlfriend. Trip keepet. Oh, I gotta write that one down. Thank you so much. Well, I'm gonna take a picture of that and send it to her. Cause that's funny. I'm gonna send it to her right now. Thank you so much for that. Trip keepet. I like that. But she also came up with names for you guys. Trip bugs. She calls you guys the trip bugs. Um, so I don't know what you guys think about that. You guys like that? Trip bugs? You're my trip bugs. I kind of like it. I think it's cute. Hell yeah, brother. Love, peace and love from Alaska. Beautiful day today. It is a beautiful day. Just I think any kind of day you wake up, you know, it's a beautiful day. Finals week or my final week? Stay tuned. I'll find out next week. Or maybe not. Oh. By God, that's some stacks. Hello, friend. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Scam. What's a scam? Bazinga. Isn't there a way to eat morning glories without getting sick, like boiling them in lemon water or some shit? Yeah, there's a way to do it. I think it's just the pesticides that are on it, which I shouldn't be eating pesticides, but I guess we're all eating pesticides right now. You know, it's just part of our diet. Trip Bugs is a great name. I gotta take more pictures of this so she can see that. I don't know if she's watching. I think she's watching The Sopranos. I got her on The Sopranos, baby. Yeah, let's go, baby. Um, okay, let's see. Yeah, love Trick Bugs. Kind of like it. Trick Bugs is a great name. What about Kratom stories? There will be more Kratom stories in the future. I'll tell you that much. I don't know when, but there's gonna be more. You're Trip Dookie and she's the Trip Pookie. Hell yeah, let's go. I love being a Dookie. That's awesome. Hey, the Trip Keeper. I like how you say, hey, the Trip Keeper, not hey, Trip Keeper. Hey, the Trip Keeper, how's your day going? Well, it's better that I'm at home right now. It's very warm outside today. I'd put on a lot of sunscreen on my fucking head because it is gonna burn if I don't. So I had to put a lot on, and my head was all greasy when I just got out of the shower. Well, not when I went in the shower; it was all greasy. Um, yeah. Wait. She said, "Oh, that's so nice, my little trip bugs." She's so cute. Um, Trip Keeper, are you hung or not? No, I don't think so. Um, yeah, make some stories about benzos. Just waiting for my chloranthin prescription. Never heard of that. 3 weeks to wait, but never mind. I have Lamotrix anyway. I think I heard of that, but I haven't heard of chlor chloranthin. I don't know. Fucking. Um, LOL. Just the way he said hello, friend. Hello, friend. Hella gabagoo sopranos. Tone sopran. Don't prepare LSA containing seeds because it is against the law. G. Uh oh. against the law. I think all of these drugs are against the law if you think about it. I like it cold. I prefer cold. It's great. The only time I want it to be hot is when I'm on vacation or when I'm no, that's it really. When I'm on vacation because I want to be at the beach when it's hot. Woo, woo. Congrats on 200K. Hell yeah, let's go. I can't believe we made it here. I mean, it's just like what the fuck. Trip Trip Keep. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? I've been fucking up these Tillamook's. I actually just bought two on the way home. And yeah, I got French vanilla. French vanilla Tillamook. Oh boy, I've always liked vanilla ice cream. I mean, I'll eat any kind of ice cream, but vanilla will always be my favorite. I just can't go wrong with it. I cannot go wrong with it. TK, have you ever read stories on Trazodone? If there are any, yes, there are some stories on Trazodone. I did read one. Actually, that was the video. I think I had a feature in it with just interrogations. So yeah, there's a video. If you look up Trazodone Tales from the Trip, I'm sure it's gonna come up. I forgot what I titled it, but yeah, Trazodone be crazy. Trazodone, 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 Trazodone. Don't do that. Don't do that. um. Okay. Also, shout out, someone that's known and Vivek for being in the podcast yesterday. That really was cool. We haven't done a podcast in a while. All three of us haven't done one together since last year. So, yeah. Well, it's been almost a year. I think it was like 11 months and however many days. TK, have you ever done Amanita? I might have. I'm not sure because I bought these gummies at the head shop before, like last year. And it's either 4-ACO DMT or Amanita muscaria. I don't know, but it's definitely wasn't a clean psilocybin high. I tell you that much. They're a lot different. Excuse me. Gosh. When this live is done, there's some pizza waiting for me and chicken wings. Ooh, baby, I love me some chicken wings. Chicken wings. What do you guys think about chicken wings? It's pretty fucking good if you ask me. Um, okay, let's see here. How are we doing on here? My live stream. Yeah, if you guys are just joining us, this is a subscriber live stream, 200,000. Um, 200,000 subscriber live stream is pretty crazy. Who do you think would win? 10 chimpanzees or one elephant? Ooh, that's a tough one actually, because chimpanzees are pretty fucking strong if you ask me, but it's an elephant though. So like, I don't know. Chimpanzees, they could climb the elephant really easy and maybe take him down from the eye so he can't see, where he's trying to stomp at. But damn, if you're on top of the elephant, you're at an advantage. If you're on the bottom and he's charging at you or she, and you're gonna get stomped on, yeah, you're dead. You are dead. But if you get 10 chimpanzees is quite a bit. I don't know. I really don't know who would win that. I'd want to say the elephant would win, but I wouldn't count out the chimpanzees. I really wouldn't. Um, it's really interesting when you read a story on a more unknown drug. Yeah, I like it. I like doing the unknown ones a lot because, people need to know about these things and they need to learn about the safety in case they come across it. Chicken wings hit hard. They sure do. Depends on what the elephant does. If it runs and will bash along with throws and stomps, then the elephant. If not, then chimps. Yeah, no, I agree with that. I'm allergic to chicken, as many people do in Poland. Really? That's like a thing in Poland? I didn't know that. What psychedelic gave you the best experience so far? I'm gonna have to say, when I did shrooms and Vyvanse together, that was, oh my gosh, that was a great combination right there. I was so It was amazing. It was amazing. But also the morning glory trips I used to do, those were fun. But not the Hawaiian baby wood roast. Count me out on that one, buddy boy. Mm. Also make some more lean stories. I honestly don't even know if I've done a lean story to begin with. Cause there's like I'm trying to try to find some. I'm sure there's more. Maybe I'm not looking right, but yeah. What are your favorite chicken wings? Well, there's a place called Winking Lizard. They have these wings called Goldfinger. It's like a tangy barbecue sauce, and it's really good. But it's like yellow. So I'm kind of confused. Oh, that was the Amazon. That scared the shit out of me, honestly. Um, One of those, but you can't go wrong with mild. TK, how old are you? I am 25. I'm turning 26 pretty soon. Why the HBWR shade? Just too strong? Yeah, it was way too strong, dude. I can't. You gotta do a lesser of a dose. Can't do how much I did. Cannot do anymore. More stories about codeine, especially in tablets combined with paracetamol, e.g., Antidol 15. This is a European medicine. Oh, okay. Yeah. Nice, nice. Um, I love lemon pepper wings. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I tried those for the first time like earlier this year, dude. Well, what was I missing, man? From Wingstop, I like that. Wingstop is like a white girl place to go to, but it's sometimes they know where they're going. Who did you vote for president? I didn't vote for anybody. I don't vote for political elections. Nuclear flavor. Okay, I like nukes. Are you going to play the new Doom? No, I don't play no video games. What's your PC setup? CPU? What does that say? GPU, etc. I got a laptop. I got a laptop here. I actually bought a computer. I still got to set it up. I'm just waiting for to get paid good, so I can get the internet and everything. I also shout out my friend. He's almost closing in on getting an apartment by himself. So yeah, let's go. I think I'm gonna make some Japanese curry tomorrow with chicken thighs and veggies. Okay, all right, let's do that shit. Ginger, garlic, soy sauce, brown sugar, and corn flour. Okay, all right. I'm getting warm. I gotta turn the AC back on. Damn, shorty. Damn. Okay. Congrats on 200K. Yo, well done. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's still a number I can't fathom. Like, man, which substance gave you the worst trip? Oh, probably when I did DXM last. When I gave it up, I gave it up after that. I made a full video on it. If you guys want to watch it, I forget. I think it's on this channel, if I'm not mistaken. But man, did I feel like I was gonna die. It was bad. What are your opinions on eels? I'll be offended by any negative opinions, by the way. I like moray eels, unless you're talking about eating them. I have never had an eel to eat. But moray eels are pretty fucking cool, but they're also they scare me a lot. But they're cool. I saw one at the Long Island Aquarium, and I was like, damn, I never thought I'd see one in real life. Too bad it was in an enclosure, but you know. We are having presidential election on Sunday. Just feel sorry for Poland. We have the worst candidates ever. Do you? Do you have the worst candidates ever? I don't think so. What's the worst drug you've ever taken? Worst drug I've ever taken? Uh, Probably Coke, but it wasn't bad. It was just stupid. But that's definitely the worst, most hardest drug I've ever taken in my life. So, congrats on 200K. Thank you. Thank you so much. Do you think 5 people versus 7 German Shepherds would win? 5 people, 7 German Shepherds. It would go down on the wire, I think, but I think the German Shepherds would win. German Shepherds don't mess around, dude. They're fucking terrifying. Is Jankum real? Allegedly, but you know, I never, you know, maybe people in Africa are actually doing it, but I've never heard like of people actually doing it. I got a Jankum video, but they're not real trip reports. So yeah. How is Ozzy and Pickles? Oh, they're doing so good. There's Pickles over there. I think. I don't know where Ozzy is. Is he on my bed? Where's Ozzy? Ozzy's somewhere, but I just fed them when I got back home, so you know they're doing pretty well. How about 1 bear versus 100 midgets? I think the midgets would win that one. Because that's a lot of midgets. 1 bear, you know. Do you think a bear or a gorilla? That would be a good competition right there. Bear or gorilla. K-hole is the worst so far for me. Yeah, I've never been in a K-hole, but I've been on ketamine over the summer, and yeah, that actually was one of the worst things ever. I thought I was going to die with that. It's just me and dissociatives, we don't mix very well together. We just don't mix. It's just not computing with my brain. So I don't take them. I don't take ketamine or DXM. Nothing, none of that. I agree, maybe Coke was not the worst experience, but it's still overrated in Poland. In this country, it usually is contaminated and does not stimulate as much as amphetamines. Yeah, I mean, I think amphetamines are way better than Coke for sure. I'm Team Gorilla. Yeah, the gorilla versus the bear. I think if you talk about an angry grizzly bear, you know, that's crazy. But an angry gorilla, I don't know. When are you doing a face reveal? Never. I mean, I post myself sometimes on Instagram very subtly, but I'm not gonna do it. I respect privacy. I want my girlfriend to be safe. I want me to be safe. I don't want anyone to be like. I don't want to be. You know, I don't want that. So, but, yeah. What is consciousness? Hey, that's what we're trying to figure out. Let me see if I can pull up that theory that ChatGPT told me. It was really, really cool. I gotta find it. It's about space and consciousness. Hold on. Let me get it. Doop-a-da-boop, doop-a-da-boop, doop-a-da-boop-a-da-boop-a-da-boop. Okay. Oh, this is it. Consciousness might be the universe trying to wake itself up. Some physicists and philosophers believe that life, our thoughts, our emotions, our dreams, are the universe becoming aware of itself, just tiny sparks flickering in an endless black sea. We are not separate from it, we are it, looking back at itself, confused and terrified. Yeah. The universe spent billions of years assembling atoms and forging stars just so it could one day sit quietly inside your mind and wonder what it is. Yeah, that shit. When ChatGPT told me that, I was like, the fuck? That's crazy. I've been trying to find this video for a minute. Yo, which video you talk about? Face too pretty to be revealed? Yeah, I don't want y'all, like, foaming at the mouth for me, you know? Just kidding. I actually got called a nerd on Facebook. Let me see if I can pull it up. But you just gotta laugh at yourself sometimes, because I know I don't look like that. I know what I'm worth. Yeah, I don't care. Where is it at? It was funny. I reacted to this. Why is a number calling me? So I said this about Cardi B. I said, why would anyone want to date a stripper with fake stripper tits? And this guy responded, a black gentleman, said, same way someone would want to date a nerd looking ass N-word like you. Everyone has someone, even you do. Thank God and shut up. Mind the business that pays you. I laugh reacted to it. I thought it was pretty funny. I think that's a better way of responding than to actually get defensive, because like, you know, I'm not gonna be worried about someone that is not as handsome as I am, you know, so I'm not gonna do it. So yeah, I laugh reacting. You gotta laugh at yourself though sometimes, because I mean, I don't really care. Yeah, I wish he didn't say that to me, but also I'm glad that, you know, I don't care anymore. Like I have a girlfriend. I'm not trying to impress anybody else but her, you know. So it don't matter to me. I'm tracking you to steal pickle. Okay, got some pickles up in here. Um, My name Ursula means a little female bear in Latin. Okay, that's a pretty interesting one. Maybe a little female bear versus 100 midgets. That would be good. The Trip Keeper, do you like anime? No. Well, it's not that I don't like it. I just don't watch it. So yeah, I'd probably give it. I want to give Cowboy Bebop a chance. I hear that's a good one. Um, Only 200K. I guess there's a lot more people out there than I thought that aren't sleeping well. Yeah, there could be 200,000 more. Weed in Norway costs $20 per gram, and cubensis cost $30 per gram. How much does it cost where you live? Damn, but near the end of it, I was getting weed $5 to $10 a gram over here. But cubensis, I never bought. Oh no, I bought not cubensis, but penis envy. I forgot how much that shit cost me, but it wasn't a lot. It was a good price, and it was like the real deal, so it was worth it. I think I may be the oldest one here. I'm turning 39 on Saturday. Well, happy birthday if I don't have another live stream for you to come on and tell you. So hell yeah, let's go. Thanks for the content, dude. Congrats on Landmark. Onwards to more success. Hell yeah. You have a very nice voice. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Congratulations on 200,000 subs. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Why are spiders a common hallucination on Delirians? I don't know. I think people are afraid of insects crawling on them, and your mind tries to like make it so you never do this shit again. And having spiders crawl on you is like, you know, a terrifying sight, because I mean, I like spiders, don't get me wrong, but if they were crawling on me or they were crawling on my wall, there's a bunch of them, I'm gonna be panicking, because I can handle one spider. You know, if I see a spider in the house, I grab it, and I take them outside, because you know, unless it's not bothering me. If it's far away, you know, I just leave it where it's at. I just left this other spider on the blinds in my living room, so you know, it's like, yeah. 40 is scary, but then 41 happens and you're over. Yep. 41 is the new 26. I took K at a festival and had no motor skills. Everything sounded like gibberish for 30 minutes. Felt like years. Yeah, that's terrifying. You know much about Yana meditation? Is that Jhana or Yana meditation? No, I've never heard of that before. Nah, bro. Ursula means sea witch. Well, they're spelling it different, so you know, I don't know. Like the OP was going through hella withdrawals and the rehab clinics weren't helping him and stuff. I had a couple stories like that. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you could specify the drug, but hey, yo, my B-day was on Monday. Hell yeah, let's go. Happy birthday to you. I'm just so damn happy that we got your channel back after it got deleted. Yeah, no, that was definitely scary. That was very scary. But yeah, hopefully it just, you know, continues to go on and we can do these videos. I turned 39 last month. Couldn't care less. Okay, so couldn't care less is not you couldn't care at all, but could care less is that you could still care some more. So people, if you're stuck with saying, you know, what's something worse to say, you gotta say couldn't care less, because that's you can't care anymore. So yeah. got you beat. I'm 50. Congrats on 200K. Hell yeah. I think we found the oldest one in here so far. Not calling you old, but the oldest in here. I got a fart. Oh. Oh, wow. Did you guys hear that? That was a big one. I'm going to start smelling it pretty soon. Also, I'm wearing a wife beater. Not my mom. My girlfriend loves me in wife beaters. They're so amazing. I used to never like wearing them, but now I do because she likes them. So, and I got hair all over my arms and shoulders, so I always got embarrassed wearing tank tops. But you know, she likes my body hair and chest hair and all the shoulder hair and everything. So, I give a fuck what I think I look like if she likes it, you know. Please never stop making the trip report videos. I will not. I will keep it going. I turned 40 back in January. So we got a lot of 39-year-olds, 40, 50. Damn, what the hell is going on here? I thought my demographic was like 18 to 25 or something. I'm getting a lot of these 40-year-olds in here. Yippee! Something in my message keeps getting censored. Weird. No, my girlfriend was trying to say stuff yesterday in the chat in our podcast, but hers weren't going through, and it wasn't even a bad thing to say. It was a good thing. I am happy that I am not the oldest here. Yeah, you should. You should be happy. I wonder if there's I think the oldest I've ever had a commenter was like 70 or 80. So yeah, that was pretty crazy. Mother trip. Hell yeah. Male body hair is cool. I think it is. I think it's really cool. My messages kept getting deleted when I mentioned the substance. I sent you a text on the gram, LMAO. Okay, yeah, no. Sometimes you got to be careful with that. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell, Burton? Also, congrats on 200K. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You know, I couldn't do it without you. Couldn't do it without you. Bro, you should collaborate with Time 6 more. Yeah, I like Time 6. He's a cool guy. We were actually going to do one. He asked me to do a drug iceberg, but I was already working on it. So, you know, I was like, I don't know. I'm already doing one, but I kind of wish I could have went on his because I stopped doing the drug icebergs. I don't want to do any more there. Now, for all the work that I have to do for that video, they're not getting that many views. It hurts. It hurts. So, no more. Congrats on 200K, man. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go, baby. 200K. I've tried mushrooms 3 times and gradually bigger doses. Never managed to trip, though. My SNRIs suppress them significantly. Does that really happen with SNRIs? You got to trip at some point. You know, you got to... that's crazy. And, you know, but if you're taking one after the other... You know, maybe that's why, because your tolerance was very high. But yeah, because shroom tolerance is no joke. Like you got to take a lot more shrooms to get high or get to trip and get high. You know, I think with shrooms you can get high and trip at the same time, but it's like a more cleaner high. But yeah, no, if you're not doing that, then I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know if SNRIs really do that. Maybe it's just you know. I don't know. Best vids to fall asleep to. Hell yeah, let's go. What do you think AI will do with psychedelics? More RCs? Probably. Yeah, they'll probably work on some more. They'll probably create like nanochips that you can implant into your brain. Me and Vivek and someone else know were just talking about this yesterday. That it would be funny if AI could do drugs and gain emotion. I hope you're enjoying your time, baby. That's what my girlfriend just said. I am, baby. I miss you. She's so cute. And she's African American. I love me some African American woman. Woo! Ooh, man, they hit just the right spots, man. Her tits be jiggling like everywhere. Her ass is jiggling. Her face is so cute. She cares a lot for me. She puts on Aquaphor on my body when I had a skin irritation flare up. Like, dude, if you haven't dated a black woman yet, go for it, man. They change your world. Although They get very petty with a lot of stuff, and they get mad over the smallest things, you know. But other than that, it's worth it, you know. It's worth it because I love her to death. So ferrets are so crunky and slinky. Wait, slinky or stinky? Because I heard they stink too. Slinky, okay. I did 3.5 gram lemon tech and just got 4K vision and a bit wiggly. Is that you doing that today or you did that before? I remember you telling us that on your cute cat tier list. Did I say date black women? I did not know, unless you're referring to something else. But yeah, I had a video up on the second channel where I was rating top 5 black women, and I had to take it down because this fucking loser thought it was like a racist thing. I don't know. If you ask my girlfriend, you can clearly tell that I am not. I don't know why they were saying that, but hey, I guess if you appreciate black women, you're a racist. I don't know. If you can own any exotic pet, what would you have? I really wouldn't want an exotic pet, to be honest, because I'd be afraid of it trying to kill me. I would like a crow. I would like to have a crow as a pet that I come home to and I get to pet all the time. I think they're so adorable and so smart. So I like crows a lot. I'd like to get a crow. You should do some more videos on speed. Okay, yeah, let's do it, baby. I tried the Amanita gummies from an online website. They didn't do much. Want to try again sometime soon. Okay. Yeah, it never hurts to try again, as long as you're safe with it. What made you become so interested in drugs? For me, it was the psych substance videos that started everything. Psych substance definitely did not help me in it. Well, like help me with my life, because I did do, like, that's where I found out about Phenibut. Well, my friend found out about it and he bought some, and I was like, oh, and I got really addicted to Phenibut. So I don't know. I'm not gonna blame psych substance for that though, because it's at the end of the day, it's your choice, it's your life, what you can do. But yeah, I think it was just, you know, people doing it in school, and I was like, damn. Well, not in school, but like, you know, out of school, and like they would talk about it like, yeah man, let's do drugs, let's smoke some weed, let's fucking pop some acid. And yeah, it got bad after a while, but you know, I'm glad to be sober now. I don't need no drug. I'm barely drinking caffeine. I only drank this tea because I fell asleep before I needed to start this live, and I needed to wake up, so that's why I'm drinking it. But that's my only caffeine for the day. I also had a big pop earlier, and it was really good. You know, you ever have days where you just crave pop, and you never drink it that much? You know, you just have it once in a while. But like the one day you do have pop, it's like, oh, the best thing ever. Evening, more vids on opium, lol. Yeah, I think I got one video on it. My sister had a ferret before. He was such a cute ferret. Yeah, ferrets are really cute, I think. I want an opossum one day. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty cute too, as long as they're not like the dumpster ones, you know. I've seen a couple. They go where humans go. Yeah, crows are so cool. They are. They are. I love to try Amanita. Go for it. Not telling you to do it, but if you're going to do it anyway, who's stopping you? Hey, from New York. Hey, what's up from New York? I love New York. One of my favorite cities ever. Well, if you're from the upstate or something, then that too. It's a nice state regardless, but I love the Trip Keeper vids, just like hearing bro talking. Hell yeah, let's go. I like to, you know, do videos like that. I get comments saying like, just read the story, bro. But I don't care, right? It's my fucking channel. I had that second channel just so I can make videos like that. If you don't like it, then go fuck yourself. Although I do understand if a video blows up, and it goes to an audience that isn't my audience, then I understand why people would say something. But the people that know how my channel goes, just go to the main channel if you want to hear no interrupted stories. Good answer. Oh yeah, I'm a great answer. Would you rather do Datura or EA3167? Datura. EA3167 is way more powerful, I think. I'm so happy to hear someone else say pop. Yeah, that's how it goes in Ohio. It's pop. I've been religiously drinking probiotic sodas. Oh, prebiotic sodas. Yeah, aren't they the Ollipops? I think I heard of that. My friend used to drink those. What helped you become so sober? Just like willpower, and and now that I have a girlfriend, I'm in a good space finally. It's a lot easier for me not to want to do anything. I mean, of course, I still think about it, but yeah, you know, it's awesome. It's awesome. Haven't used opium in like 8 months now. Found. Yeah, I don't know. Some people use it, I guess. My liver is too efficient. Hell yeah, let's go. We love livers that are efficient. Hey, congratulations. I knew you before you were famous. Congratulations. Oh my god, now with a D, I'm embarrassed. Thank you so much. What's that name? Sophia. Oh, hello, Sophia. How are you doing? You knew me before I was famous? Really? Really? Yeah, Ollipops are so good. They help me with my chronic tummy aches. Okay, that's good. That's a good way to drink it. What cookies did you eat? The cookies were like... They were those like those Loft House ones, but it was Kimberly's. It was exactly like those. But yeah, I love those. Crows and ravens are awesome. They sure are. Are you celebrating 200K? Yes, I am. We are celebrating it like crazy. Maybe more 4CMC videos. Maybe. Why is everything from Ohio? I go to school here. Let's get it. Yeah, all the cool things are from Ohio, at least. You know, fucking Cedar Point. Hell yeah. Love you stories for a second. Thought you was two different people. Yep, I guess I get that. Ohio gang. Yeah, shout out Ohio. Hi. Congrats. I'll be here when you hit 1 million too. Oh gosh, 1 million is crazy. I don't know if I want to go that far. I want to get like maybe 500,000. I mean, if I get 1 million, that would be pretty cool to just get that. But I don't know. Everything will be watched. Every move I make. So yeah, I don't know, but it would be cool to get that million plaque, or that 10 million one would be really cool to get. I want that diamond one. That's a pretty awesome one. Have you been getting into any hobbies lately? Writing books. Oh, I just farted again. There we go. Sorry guys. Yeah, writing books is a hobby for me now. It's actually illegal to keep a crow as a pet in USA. Oh, that's probably why I see Japanese or Chinese people owning it in the because I can never tell if it's Japanese or Chinese, and they never show their faces. So, but with the text that they have too on there, like I don't know those languages. But yeah, so they own them, whichever one about that. Have you ever done salvia? Nope, and I never will. I will never do that. Ever thought about doing non-drug related horror videos like Shrouded Hand does? I love to fall asleep to tales from the trip. Yeah, I tried expanding one time. I didn't get that many views, so you know, this is what the people come on here to do, listen to drug stories. That's just how it is, and I gotta live with that. Even though I have a lot more fun doing real horror stories like Mr. Nightmare or something, I just gotta stick to this, you know. Gonna drink some Melissa tea before I go to sleep. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Let's shout out Melissa tea. Man, I miss Cedar Point and Kings Island. Yeah, that is, you know, a great, those are some great amusement parks. I think they just opened too. I know Kings Island opens earlier than Cedar Point. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go turn on my oven. I'll be right back. Ah, fuck. No pickles. You may not have a chicken name. Hold on, people. I gotta wash my hands. Ozzy, pickles. Yeah? You guys want to say something in the microphone? Okay, where was I at? Bless my cards. I will bless your cards. Is he saying a hee hee? Yeah, I think I was. Should we try meth together, then write a trip report after? You could do that. I will probably stay away from meth, but hey, I'll be there. I can write down what's happening. My most boring salvia trip, sitting on a couch, can't move, can barely see a thing, feeling really weighed down because there is a sheep sitting on me. I can't see past all the wool in my face. I don't know if that sounds very boring. Pickles! Pickles! Pickles, come here! Pickles! Pickles, say something in the microphone. Meow. Say something. Rubbing your belly. I'm rubbing your belly. Say something. Oh, well. He doesn't want to say nothing. What is your favorite Pokemon drug story, man? Say what now? Pokemon drug story? I don't know. I don't know how to answer that question. Meow. That's what I'm saying. It was a pleasure being in this live stream, and you definitely interacting with us. I'm gonna go to bed now. Yes, I love interacting with you people. It's so much fun. Make sure there's no fluoride in the water. Oh boy. Yep, we gotta make sure of that. He scream Ozzy. Yeah, Ozzy is amazing. I think you her. Oh. Get a million. I think you get 1 million subscribers. Thank you. Yeah, I hope so. I mean, I hope a little bit, and I don't hope a little bit. I definitely want to stay consistent. I'd rather get a lot more views than all these subscribers, to be honest with you. If I had to choose, because the views bring in the money. No, you got to get fully monetized as well, which can be a bitch. But hey. We know how it goes sometimes on here. Like my last the DXM one did not get fully monetized, so I'm pretty pissed about that. But the meth psychosis and alcoholism one got fully monetized, and they're over 100,000 views, so that's good. I like that. Congrats on 200K, dude. Thank you so much. The trip teaser. Do you like Pokemon? If you did, what would be your favorite Pokemon? I mean, I don't really do Pokemon shit. I always liked Mewtwo, though. Mewtwo was kind of cool. Do you know who Mr. Nightmare is? You and him have a good narrator voice. Yes, I do. He was one of my biggest inspirations to actually start reading on here. So, He has stage fright. Yeah, Pickles, you know, he's usually going crazy. Pickles! What are you doing? Do you think drug use causes brain damage, or is it just that your brain developed in a way that can't or isn't measured? I think that some drugs cause a lot more brain damage than others. Like if you're like huffing gasoline, like yeah, that's causing a lot of brain damage. I have to say the meows do add a cozy feeling to the stream. That's why I'm trying to get Pickles to meow, or Ozzy. Oh, Pickles, get off the stove. Get off of there. Why do you go on there? What are you doing? There's no food up there. I fed him already, and there's dry food sitting there. So like, you know, he's getting fat. He's a fat ass. Maybe more videos about SSRIs. Hell yeah, we'll be doing a lot more. What's your favorite Pokemon, drug story, man? Oh, okay, yeah, Mewtwo, and then you know, I can't say what my one favorite drug story is, but I do like reading, you know, the antipsychotic ones or SSRIs. I love reading those. Alcoholism is fun. Meth psychosis is always a lot of fun. Datura, of course. I like all those. We need more second channel videos. Yes, we do. Do you like fantasy, sci-fi, horrors, and thriller movies? Yes, I do. I love it. Nice singing. Thank you. I should be a singer. I'm working late because I'm a singer. Hey! Get down. Ozzy. Sorry, I had to do that. I gotta respond to this message. Excuse me. That's what happens when you eat food. Do more inhalant stories. I enjoy watching them while I was walking to and from college. Yeah, there's a lot of inhalant stories. You know, I try to do one every once in a while because it's one of the most popular things to do. But yeah, you know how it goes. All right, guys. I'm closing in on an hour, but you know I didn't make it to the full hour. But I just wanted to come on here and you know do a live stream real quick, and just thank you all for getting me to 200,000. I appreciate it. Mr. Nightmare is a 33-year-old blonde-haired guy. I saw him on my YouTube shorts. Hey, I don't know if he didn't really release himself though. That could be a fake image. You know, I remember there was an image of what he looks like that was circling around the internet when I look him up, but I don't know if that's him. I don't know, but he was a blonde guy. Greetings to your cat. Yeah, greetings to my kitty cats. Love you, thank you. Yeah, I love you too. I love you all, guys and girls and any other people. But yeah, I appreciate you guys joining the live. Like I said, I just want to come on here and do a quick thank you. I'm sorry if you guys, you know, wanted more, but I am, you know, doing two podcasts in a row. It gets tiring, especially, you know, going to work and stuff. So, you know, I'm trying to, you know, I wanted to get something. Something. Have a good day, good stream. Thank you. You're welcome. Love you, Mr. Tripkeeper. Hell yeah. My favorite videos are the second channel videos where you go through the Reddit threads like worst drugs you ever done. I love you reading them and then commenting on the story during or after. Yeah, I like doing those too. W stream, hell yeah, thank you and congrats, hell yeah, thank you. Big love, man, hell yeah, thank you. Interacting with you is awesome, thank you, I appreciate that. It's nice to say. All right, bye-bye, everybody. I love